Hey guys, grab your tablet, grab your device, the pen tablet and just start painting with me. In today's episode, I'm going to sketch out a complete peony flower from very scratch. Step by step, you will be able to follow with me and design your own flower. So, let's begin. I'm in my Photoshop screen right now, as you can see here with the brush tool. I'm starting from the brush tool with the opacity of near 50% so that it looks not too hard on the screen and it's easy to work with. I prefer that setting. And I'm working with the hard round brush, pressure size, because I'm using a pen and tablet, so it's with the pressure size and it's very easy to make thicker and thinner lines according to that. I'm keeping a much lower opacity, say 20 to 30%, so that it's not too hard on the first stroke and I can just overlap to make it darker and thicker. So just starting from the centerpiece of the flower like this, then surrounding it with some more different petals. You could place a flower in front of you, or you could use a picture of it. It's up to you, and paint according to that. Sketch according to that. I'm using very light-handed style to sketch it out at base so that it's with a nice curve, nice edges, because it's an organic thing, so it need not to be a very sharp geometric edges kind of thing, a very predefined thing. It could be of any shape and size. So sketching according to that. Here you can see I'm starting with the lower side of the flower, covering it up with the third layer, the center part with the third layer of petals. All I'm doing is in one layer. You can observe the details in the flower with how the edges are turning and sketch according to it. So you can see our flower is taking a pretty shape now and it's covered all over the sides. Now it's time to make the outer petals that would be a much bigger in size, because the inner will be smaller in size and the outer edges, as we get to the edges side, that will be more opened up. So according to that, I'm sketching up. Here you can see this side is getting a lot more space. For this kind of a sketch, you need not to be a very pro at it. You just need to use these method of using the brush and paint very light-handed. Don't give pressure on the tablet. For your convenience, I would suggest that you should use the 1/Biocom tablet that I have been using for a pretty while, and it gives very effective results. And if you are already having a tablet, then it's good to go with it and just start sketching. You can see it's now on the lower side, the bigger petal on that side, to make our flower very effective, very strong in the power, because with that petals it blooming up. So according to that, I am sketching up. Here you can see we are pretty done with the thing, and I'm planning to have a full tutorial on how to color this kind of flower in a next video. If you want that video, then make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel to do not miss that video. Also, here we are done with our very little, you can say very lowered opacity sketch. How to make this a darker one? Pretty simple. Just we are on the one layer. If you have used too many layers, then just select all of those layers, group it by Ctrl G, right click, merge layers or merge group. Then just duplicate the layer by hitting Ctrl J. You can keep clicking Ctrl J until you are happy with the opacity that you can see on the screen. It increases with each duplicacy, it increases. So I'm pretty happy with so much duplicate of my originals. Keeping the original left behind, I have just turned off my original sketch. Keeping the opacity of that sketch in another layer, I'm just selecting rest of the layer with a shift and right click and merge layers. So I hope you guys enjoyed this session with me of sketching a peony flower, and if you want to know and learn about how to color it up like a professional, keep watching this channel, subscribe to it, like this video, and I will come up with the tutorial of painting a complete peony flower very soon.